The Secret Gift. It was Christmas Eve, and the Thompson house was quiet except for the soft crackle of the fireplace. The tree stood proudly in the corner, its branches heavy with store-bought ornaments and shiny ribbons. Ruby sat at the kitchen table, sipping her tea, staring at the glowing lights of the tree. She sighed, exhausted from the holiday rush. The children were already tucked in bed, and her husband, Noah, had fallen asleep on the couch after a long day of last-minute shopping. She quietly got up, tiptoeing to her craft room, where a basket of yarn, fabric and old buttons sat waiting. For hours, Ruby worked by the soft glow of the Christmas lights, stitching, knitting and sewing, making haste to finish what she was making since the start of holiday. By the time the house was still and quiet, she had created something special for each member of her family. A hand-knitted scarf for Noah, a cosy pillow for their daughter Emma, a tiny embroidered journal for their son Lucas, and a crocheted teddy bear for little Ellie. With a smile, she placed the gifts under the tree, knowing that though they weren't shiny or expensive, they were filled with love. Christmas morning arrived, and the Thompson family gathered around the tree, eager to unwrap their gifts. The children's eyes sparkled with excitement as they tore into the presents one by one. But as they uncovered the handmade items, their expressions softened. Emma held up her pillow, feeling the warmth of Ruby's careful stitching. Lucas opened his journal, and Ellie hugged her teddy bear close, the softness of it reminding her of the comfort her mother always gave. "Mum, these are perfect," Emma said, her voice thick with emotion. Ruby smiled, a little embarrassed but deeply touched by their reactions. The family was quiet for a moment, each of them appreciating the time, effort and thoughtfulness that went into these gifts. Then Lucas stood up, his eyes shining with determination. "We need to give Mum something special too," he said. The children rushed to the living room, whispering excitedly as they huddled together. Noah smiled, understanding what they were doing. Moments later, they returned with a large, beautifully decorated scrapbook. "This is for you, Mum," Emma said, handing it to her. Ruby opened it carefully. The pages were filled with photos of family vacations, handprints from the kids when they were younger, ticket stubs from concerts and plays they had attended together, and little notes describing their favourite memories. Each page was a reflection of their life together, captured in photos and words. The final page was a letter from the children, thanking her for all the love and care she gave them every day. Tears welled up in Ruby's eyes as she hugged them all tight. "This is the most beautiful gift I've ever received." Christmas wasn't about the size of the gifts or the price tags. It was about the love that was woven into each moment, every memory made together. This was the Christmas that reminded her of the true magic of the season.